Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. Also, please do take time to click that bell icon just below. On the menu today, and as you can see right here, we're going to do a lamb curry. Really simple. Had loads and loads of requests for this again. Yeah, really easy. Let's go and do it. Okay, so let's get going on this one. So I've got some lamb here, cubed. No bone in there, there's no fat or anything in there. We're just going to get a load of spices in and get it kind of seasoned. So let's start off with some salt, some fresh chili, and then I'm going to add 4 spices: cumin, coriander, chili, and turmeric. They're all about the same amounts, like it's kind of, teaspoon each. Then we're going to go garlic ginger paste. That's a 50-50 mix of garlic and ginger. A couple of nice heaped teaspoons there for this amount. And by the way, if you don't have all them separate spices, you could just be using a curry powder of your choice. We're then going to throw in some onions, sliced onions, a little bit of oil. I'm using a corn oil just to kind of get it together. We're going to give that a mix. And then what we want to do really, ideally, is get that in our refrigerator overnight. Get some kind of plastic wrap or shrink wrap over the top, and it'll be wonderful. But yeah, a minimum of an hour, I would say. Overnight is really good. And that's the first step to making this really simple lamb curry. Okay, so here we are at the cooker. I've got no pot or pan you're going to need. I've got some oil in there. I'm using the sunflower oil. There's our meat that we've done. I left that overnight actually. We're going to start off by dropping in some whole garam masala or whole seeds into here. So I've got some star anise, green cardamom and black mustard seeds. That's the combo I'm using today. And as you can see there, popping away. Just give them a few seconds. Now you could be thinking about cumin seeds, black cardamom, cinnamon stick, dried chili. I mean, endless amount of stuff, fennel seeds and on and on. I'm just going with this little combo. Then what we're going to do, grab this meat, that seasoned lamb, and drop it all in. And on an above medium heat, we're going to fry this for about 5 to 6 minutes. And in the meantime, I've already done mine, but you're going to need some fresh tomatoes. Keep stirring, see you in about 5 or 6. So there we go, coming on really nicely. All the work's pretty much done with the seasoning of the meat. We're now going to drop in those chopped tomatoes. And try and use a nice juicy tomato, the juicier the better. And let's continue on this heat again for about another 4 minutes or so. What should happen is the tomatoes will break down and we're going to get a nice sauce from this. But like I said, it depends on the type of tomatoes you've used. And if not, we're going to add some water. Give it a stir every now and then. And as you can see, my tomatoes were obviously very juicy. There was no need for me to add any water. You can see the tomatoes are breaking down. We're getting a nice masala. Simply now, I'm actually just going to add a little touch more water here. A little tiny glass like that, wasn't even full. Let's get this on a nice simmer, or just above a simmer. And depending on the quality of the meat that you've used, we want to let this go to get our meat really tender. So I'm going to go for about 10 to 12 minutes now. Nice low heat. I'm going to give it a stir every now and then that meat should be like butter. Okay, as you can see, that's been simmering really nicely. It's reduced down a little bit, changed colour, and it's really quite wonderful. Check that for salt. We did add salt into the marination of the meat. You might want to add some to the sauce. I don't want to. I am going to add A little bit of fresh mint. Now, you could be adding cilantro or coriander, but I fancy a little bit of mint on that. And a little pinch of garam masala powder. Nice finishing powder. I'll put the link up for garam masala powder at the end here. Make it yourself at home, it's wonderful. Give that a stir. And there you go, you've got a really nice, pretty simple, super tasty lamb curry. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do click that bell icon below. We will see you soon. Lots of love.